Hi, welcome to Nomis Academy. In this video, I'll be solving problems on derivative of a product. Derivative of a product. So this is an example of a derivative of a product. Solve y equals to open bracket 3 plus 2x close bracket and open another bracket 1 minus x close bracket. So we are to differentiate this to get our solution. So we can see, how do we know that what we're supposed to do is the derivative of a product? This is because there are two functions of x here. So we have 3 plus 2x now multiplying 1 minus x. So there are two functions that are multiplied together there. So that tells that we are going to use the derivative of product. So let's get into the solution. What do we do in the solution? We are going to take them one after the other and differentiate them, then use our formula to tell what our final answer would be. So let's say our u is 3 plus 2x, that's the first, and then our v is equals to 1 minus x, that's our v, the second part. So we'll go into by saying the u, the x. So let's differentiate u first. So du dx, du dx will be what now? If you differentiate 3, you will have 0. If you differentiate 3, you will have 0. Now, if you differentiate 2x, remember, if you use the short formula, it will be 1 multiplied by 2x, 1 minus 1. Where did I get this one? Remember, when x stands on its own, that is, it's just 1 to the power of 1. So x to the power of 1 is just x. So there's a 1 invisible 1 here. I just made it obvious or visible here now by saying that 1 now multiplying 2x, 1 minus 1. So that gives 0 plus 1 times 2 is still 2. X raised to the power of is 0. X to the power of 0 is 1. Anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. So everything here is 0 plus 2 times 1. So that's 2. So our final answer here is 2. 0 plus 2. So when we differentiate 3 plus 2x, we have 2. So let's differentiate v. What about the v dx? So the v dx says 1 minus x, right? So if you differentiate 1, definitely you have 0. Minus x, now we have 1, because just standing as x, there is a 1, invisible 1 here. So you can tell that 1 multiplied by x raised to the power of that 1 minus 1. So here this becomes 0 minus 1 multiplying x raised to the power of 1 minus 1 is just 0. So this brings us to say 0 minus 1 times x to the power of 0 is 1, because anything raised to the power of 0 is 1. So to be 0 minus 1 times 1. So everything here is just 0 minus 1, and that is what? That is minus 1. 0 minus 1 is just minus 1. So when we differentiate everything here, 1 minus x, so we have minus 1. So let us put our formula. Recall the formula for product rule. Recall that dy dx for product rule is equals to u dv dx plus v du dx. So look at these two. So how are we going to get it done now? So we'll take our u to multiply our dv dx, and then we'll take our v to multiply the u dx. So let's take it now. So our final answer, the y dx is equals to, what is our u? When you go back here, you see that u is 3 plus 2x. 3 plus 2x. And then you see that our dv dx is minus 1. So multiply by minus 1. Multiply by minus 1. So plus our v. Our v is what? 1 minus x. 1 minus x. So multiplying by our du dx. Du dx is just 2. So multiply by 2. So everything here becomes 1 multiplied by 3 minus 2x, then plus 2 times 1, 2, minus 2x. So minus 3 plus 2, definitely I will have minus 1. Then minus 2 plus minus 2x, so that will be minus 2x minus 2x, that will be minus 4x. So our final answer is minus 1 minus 4x. I believe you understood everything we did in this video. Bye bye. See you in the next video.